Hey! Did you know that, contrary to popular belief, starch is good for your body? And you need to have starch every day with your food, even when you want to lose weight. Oh yeah? My name is Kelly. I'm a lifestyle medicine coach. Alright. I know you may have had, you need to get rid of starch for you to lose weight. But you know what? Your body needs starch. For instance, if you don't take starch at all, alright, your body will convert protein to compensate for that starch. And the process of converting protein into starch produces a lot of toxin in your body. So you're not doing your body any favors. Instead, this is what you should do. You should have what I call food as grow. Okay, food as grow. So, if you're gonna have your starch, have it whole, have the grain whole. What that means is you should, if you're having, for instance, if you're having your maize meal, all right, instead of having pallage, what's that? Yeah, maize meal. Instead of having maize meal, you should have maize corn, all right, meaty, complete, the whole grain complete. You can have it in a cob, you can have it not in a cob, as long as it's whole grain. Another way of having it is semi-processed. And semi-processed means that you have it half crushed, if I may call it so. You have it half crushed. And when you do that, you are having the complete grain. That means you're having your soluble roughage with the grain, you're having your insoluble roughage with that grain, you're having the sperm with the grain. That is where all the vitamins and the minerals are concentrated. And when you have it like that, your body knows what to do with that grain. So this is what will happen, okay? If you have it and you're not using that energy, the soluble fiber will hold on to that glucose and will not release it into your bloodstream. So if at the end of the day your body didn't need that glucose will just pass through your system with that soluble fiber and out of your body. And you will not have a sugar rush. You will not have that glucose that then gets turned into fat and has you gain weight. But if you need that glucose, that sugar, what's going to happen is the soluble fiber will release it as and when it is needed, and your body can use it. All right. Now remember, you need that grain. You need that starch. What I always tell my clients to do is, we don't need that much starch for sure. That's a fact, because we don't work as hard as those who lived 100 years back or even 50 years back, who used to work in the fields throughout the day, needed. Because we are driving most of the time, or we're seated in public transport to take us wherever and doing something physical, it doesn't require that much energy. So, rule of thumb or fact is that we don't need that much energy. So what I often tell them is, cut down on the carbohydrates. Cut cut them down to a point where you have only maybe one serving. All right, one serving for your lunch. You don't need them for supper. You need them for your breakfast. Okay. Now the key here is eat food as grown. So remember, eat wholesome food. So when you have that grain, you have musutwani, you have korong wheat, Ntlatlawani is dehusked. It's a dehusked grain, dehusked sorghum grain. All right. So you just dehusk it. You don't remove all the rough. You just remove the husk, in other words. And when you do that, you've got it spot on. Your body knows exactly what to do with natural food. So it will do what it needs to do. What it doesn't need, it will expel it. Remember, eat food as grown by chance. Ciao, ciao. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.